All right, welcome back to Boring Reviews. Jodi there.
And Nickody there.
You gotta do Nike, I guess.
Nike. No, Nikki. I'm just gonna go Nikki.
Oh, no way, Jose.
Nikki! What does that remind you of?
That out in the universe. I don't know.
Nikki, Parent Trap, like the newer one with Lindsay Lohan.
Oh,
the
gosh.
girlfriend always called the boyfriend.
I am proud of
her
myself
dad.
for not recalling that nonsense. Welcome back to the channel. We really appreciate your viewership. And if this is your first time, welcome. If this is a returning time, thank you so much for coming back. We are checking out what today, Jodi?
8 out of 10 cats does countdown. Ba-ba-lum.
And we are excited because we were told start with season 3. That's where it really starts to get good. We were enjoying it before. Check out our other reactions. We did episode 1. We did a rematch episode. And then we did Carrot in a Box as well. That kind of compilation there.
Don't be mad at me.
I'm mad at you.
I don't have my special pens. I have to get my flare tip pen.
Oh my gosh. Okay, you got your pens?
Oh my goodness, I got them. Aren't they pretty? Look, I've got bold tip flare mate. I mean, look at that. Look at that bold tip. It's beautiful. And then I've got just the regular flare mate. And I have...
Man, that's just amazing.
They're paper mate and they're called flare, but I call them flare mate. I blend it. But I have the regular flares upside down and the bold right side up. So I can still see the colors and I know which ones are which.
So when I think of flare, I think of... Woo! Ric Flair, babe, the Nature Boy. Thing. Now, it's crazy because everyone copies that. Woo! He's the one that originated it. There's other wrestlers that do it. There's this annoying local car dealership commercial where it says, we put the woo and something like that. And I'm like, no, you didn't. You did not invent it. That was Ric Flair. Everyone stole it. Congratulations, you Ric Flair, the Nature Boy. So we're checking out 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown, Season 3, Episode 1. We're going to do this in 3 parts. All right, that's how we're going to do it. We're going to drop off just drop part 2 tomorrow and then part 3 the next day. So you don't have to wait too long.
You gave me one paper. I was looking for my extras. I need my.
Gosh.
I need my.
It's funny because the comments like, oh, it's so cute you guys play along. Why would we not play along? It'd be boring just to sit here for 45 minutes and say, ooh, ah, oh.
Well, then I drive Nick crazy because apparently I'm a little peculiar, a little particular with my pens and my several papers.
Boring might be a strong word. I would still enjoy it, but not as enjoyable. If you like our reaction this anyway, please don't forget to
like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can be aware of our next uploaded video.
Now, I just want to let you know in case you forgot.
I clicked a button. Did I mess it up?
I got one right.
Okay, good job.
Last time for math.
Good job.
You have not. I'm just letting you know in case you forgot to tally.
Nope.
Okay. You don't need that many pens.
No, we got to pick a color.
The majority is not going to help you get a better score.
I'm going to go with bold. Hold on.
Okay,
We got to
Jodi,
pick.
we got to get going.
I know.
We got
pick a
kids
color.
to feed. Boring blue.
Oh, you didn't even pick the light blue?
You choose any. See, this is what happens. People who are married, people who aren't married. This is how it is.
I'm going
What do you
with
think?
It.
Oh, good. I'm going to do the exact opposite of that.
I'm going with the navy blue just for you, baby.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay.
All right.
Start. Let's go.
It's not the clapper. Here we go.
Tonight on 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown. Sean Locke, John Richardson, Rod Gilbert, Kevin Bridges, Josie Long, Susie Dent, and Rachel Riley. Now, welcome your host, Jimmy Cobb.
Good trip, Jimmy. Good trip.
Hello and welcome to 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown, a show about letters, numbers and conundrums. Did you know, for example, since 1982, the countdown clock has been started more than 66,000 times. If you calculate what that equates to in terms of minutes and hours, you'll find you really need to get out more. The average IQ in the UK is just 102, although that does increase when Joey Essex goes away on holiday. And an arcane term for eyes is winker peeps. Although if you try telling a girl she's got beautiful winker peeps, it's unlikely your winker peeps will ever see her rubber nuts. Right, let's get started. Okay, let's meet tonight's players. First up, it's Sean Locke. Comedian, writer and TV personality, Sean is one of life's winners, though not on Countdown, obviously. Takes a lot of time and effort to get to know the real Sean, and a degree in criminal psychology wouldn't go amiss.
Keep it coming. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. It's all about me.
Joining Sean tonight, it's Rod Gilbert. Rod is from Carmarthen in Wales, so he has a slight advantage in the numbers game. More fingers to count on.
That's one of them. That's one of them. There's plenty more where that came from.
One more.
No, fair enough. Up against them this evening, it's John Richardson. It must be difficult for John's girlfriend to date someone with OCD. Every time she gets turned on, John turns her off again.
That is so good.
That is the best one you've ever done.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And John's teammate, Kevin Bridges.
No, you actually got a horse?
Kevin recently performed a comedy gig at a prison in Scotland. At least that's what he told his family. The gig lasted 4 months. Kevin, have you seen Countdown before?
Yes, I'm a massive fan.
Really?
I'm a massive fan of 8 out of 10 Cats as well, so can you imagine my reaction? I'm a huge fan. Anybody who's ever been unemployed in their life is a massive Countdown fan.
Were you good at school?
I used to panic at exams in English. I remember one time I forgot how to spell the word who. Under the pressure. I don't have dyslexia or anything, I was writing who, and I just started to overthink it a wee bit. I'm trying to raise awareness that kids are under extreme pressure in exams these days and they're forgetting to spell words like who.
I agree with you. I think school goes on way too long. You know, for me, once I'd learnt all the animal noises, I was ready to go out there, get a job and use this stuff.
How do you get in the zone to play Countdown?
I don't call it zone, Jimmy. I call it a mood. I have to get in a mood. I won't lie to you. I don't like doing Countdown. Why lie? What's the point of lying? I feel like a polar bear trapped in a tiny cage. Up and down, up and down. Why do I have to play Countdown? Why do I have to play Countdown? Why? No, but seriously, I hate playing Countdown. If there are any traditional viewers of Countdown watching, I'd just like to say, well done making it to January.
All right. So, John, you're up against Rod tonight. He's undefeated.
Yeah.
You think you can take him?
Well, it's tense. I've won 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdowns. And the only people that have beaten me are Sean and Rod.
Unfortunately, because I am unbeaten on this, they keep pairing me with this.
I never thought that was my nickname. I thought it was something like Spexy, Lockie, Loco, but no, it's this.
Rod, have you brought a mascot with you?
Yeah, I've got my mascot. I've got my lucky number here, somewhere. No, there it is, the old lucky number. It's always just been lucky for me, this number. Some people have got 7, some people have got 13. I got 07709. Hopefully that'll come good tonight.
Isn't that a mobile phone number?
People do say that, yeah.
Sean, have you got a mascot?
Yes, I have. One of my big problems with this show is the clock. I don't trust it. I don't think it's accurate. I don't think it gets close to 30 seconds. So I got in touch with the guys at CERN, you know, the Hadron Collider. Yeah. I said to them, I need a timepiece that's nuclearly accurate, that's the most perfect representation of 30 seconds that is capable. And they went away in the lab, some of the world's finest physicians and technicians on the planet, and they came up with this. And that, when I set this, when it goes off, it's 30 seconds. I'm not working to that mofo. I'm working to this baby here.
John and Kevin, have you brought mascots?
Says technicians.
Yeah, I brought my Scott. Yeah.
I've got a mascot.
You got a mascot?
That's my mascot. It's a train ticket. I never realised it was like, without this train ticket, I would not be here tonight. So.
Beautiful.
The whole day. I was presented with barriers, and this thing got me through. It was
How did they know you had an STD?
Those things aren't listed on there. That'd be hilarious.
Did you bring a mascot?
No, Mascot said to bring luck, and luck is for the weak. So I've brought brain food. This is all I eat now. Sushi. Do you want some? Makes you clever.
Is that a dig?
It's brain food anyway. It's there if ever I need it. If the clock starts and there's 5 seconds left and I haven't got a word.
Yeah,
and
leave some raw fish under some lights for a while, see what happens. What could possibly go wrong? OK, over in Dictionary Corner, it's Josie Long. As well as being a brilliant comedian, Josie is a massive Doctor Who fan. So to all the Doctor Who fans watching, look, a girl! Josie, you've got a degree in English from Oxford.
I do.
Does that make you better at Countdown?
No, because that is nothing to do with what you do in the degree. Like, you don't show up at tutorials and they go, OK, what's your essay? And you go, oh, I've got a 9-letter essay.
Exactly.
Thank you.
That's good.
Thank you.
So what I'm saying is, if I'm bad, it's not my fault. It's nothing to do with me. I'm playing along because I like the fact that John's so cocky about it, and I feel like we can cheat. There's no way he's going to beat us, so...
Cocky?
Absolutely.
Okay.
What I'm saying is you're going to lose, and you're going to lose to us. Fuck them.
OK. That's what happens when you let women sit together.
OK. With Josie, of course, we've got Susie Dent. Now, here's a fun fact. Not a lot of people know this, but Susie Dent shares her birthday with Liam Gallagher. They normally start off at Laser Quest, head to Pizza Hut, and then go back to Liam's for a pyjama party. I've got a question for you, Susie. The word of the year, according to the Oxford English Dictionary in 2013, was selfie. Good choice?
No.
Very good choice.
Horrible choice.
When a word starts to get lots of spin-offs, you know it's made it. And there were lots. There was belfie, which was a bottom selfie. Elfie, which was a selfie of a small person. Sorry, John.
Sorry, John.
Did you just apologise to John?
I did.
I didn't expect slams from Dictionary Corner. I've been called a cocky elf in the last...
OK, in charge of the numbers is Rachel Riley. Rachel joined Countdown in 2009, aged 22, replacing Carol Vorderman. Yes, Carol Vorderman, we're talking about you. You used to be on the television, on Countdown. That's right, with the numbers. No. She's fallen back to sleep.
Well done making it to January.
Yes. So good.
Rachel, after all the glamour and glitz of Strictly, how does it feel to be back on Cat Stars Countdown?
Well, it's not. It was a really scary experience having to dance in front of 10 million people, so it's quite nice being the so-called expert on something.
How do I compare to Brucey out of interest as a host?
Well, you're both very nice, very smartly dressed, funny. You both do the little hop thing when you come on. Neither of you's got your own teeth.
He started at 22 on that show.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Crazy.
OK, that's the way this is going to go. OK. Well, both teams are competing for this evening. His and hers countdown dressing gowns.
Oh, no.
Oh, God. Worst prizes ever.
OK, time for our first game. John and Kevin, you're to pick the letters.
You pick the letters, I'm going to brain up.
I'll go for a consonant, please. Rachel.
Good choice.
I love
Start
his
with
accent.
L.
L. I know loads of words that have got L. Have a better start there. I'll go for a consonant again.
N.
Vowel, please.
You look like you're struggling with that, John.
Yeah, if you pick the letters quicker, I probably won't puke during it.
I'll take 3 more vowels
I'm not sure what's more understandable, the Scots or that.
I'll take a vowel, please.
A vowel.
I'll tell you what,
You.
I'm feeling pretty brainy.
A consonant, please, Rachel.
Pretty
Thank
brainy.
you. D.
See, I can change my accent.
Oh, no, we swapped.
That was bad.
I'll take a consonant as well.
S.
Oh, no.
Consonant again, please, Rachel.
No.
Another S.
I better set my timepiece.
A vowel, please. Consonant.
Oh my gosh, more vowels, my friend.
G.
We'll get another vowel in there, just in case it looks ridiculous.
And the last one, O.
And for the first time today, here is the countdown clock.
Let's go. I got something.
Right, well, what have
Okay,
you
pause
got,
it.
Kevin?
Okay. So I
Oh,
have
that's a good
a
one.
7-letter word. Now, I know they're going to destroy me, but that's the best I've done so far.
My biggest was a 6-letter. I got goddess.
Ooh, goddess. That's
The
good.
glossed is good.
Now, if you had another O, you could have done goodness.
Yeah.
So I had dose first, does, goes, dosed. But then I was just doing, okay, GLO. Let's just see what happens. Double S. I'm like, oh, that's a word. Like, I was starting with that. That's actually a word.
Gloss, yeah. I had like lens, Legos, dunes, but
But
goddess.
we both did better with this one.
Yeah, we're getting
Right?
better. We're getting better.
Watch out, world. We may not suck completely at all times.
But your
And
7-letter is good.
I already have my foot in my mouth because I said this might be boy, we don't play along. It's been absolutely fantastic with the little jokes there. Look at his face right there. He's not enjoying that sushi. All right, let's see.
Risky 4.
A risky 4. Okay, John.
I got quite bad stomach cramps.
Okay.
Potential diarrhea. But a 7.
A 7.
The fish is powerful.
What?
I've got 6.
6, okay. And Sean?
I've got a 9, but
No.
it's an acronym.
Okay.
Stop it.
Well, let's hear the 4 first. Kevin?
Well, I said it was risky because it's product placement. It's Lego.
You should have been able to build on that, really.
I should have been.
Then S at the end.
Build on that. You could have built on that.
Lego. Is Lego in the dictionary?
Trademark capital L, so we can't have it.
But it's a capital L if you look at the.
Okay, Rod, what was your 6?
Undoes.
Undoes.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Well, good.
It's not brilliant. It's
Okay, John, your 7?
Thing.
Glossed.
Glossed, I mean, it can be beaten, of course, by a 9-letter acronym.
Just saw it when the letters were back as they originally were. If you
Unglossed.
put them back how they were.
Is that a word?
originally.
Unglossed?
Is there a word unglossed? Because if there's unglossed, I think I've got a 9.
Unglazed, but not unglossed.
Is there de-ungloss?
De-unglossed.
Yeah, it's a de-ungloss. It's when you ungloss something and think, fuck it, I quite liked it glossed.
That's genius.
Sean's 9-letter word.
I just saw it there and I thought, of course, it's the Latvian National Union of Distressed Sheep Shearers Exercise and
Here.
Ouch.
no, it's not. Oh, no, it's not a G. It's a J. Sorry.
7 points for John there.
And for Nick.
That's
Don't forget
Could
Nick.
they have done any better?
Yeah, loads better because we've got an 8.
I had an 8, but I didn't want to look cocky, actually.
So what is the 8-letter word?
Loudness.
How could you ever use loudness in a sentence without sounding like an idiot?
Stop
I
it,
was
that's a
like,
good
there was a
one.
certain loudness to Josie's victory celebrations.
So good.
On to our first numbers round. OK, Sean, Rod, your turn to pick the numbers.
Now, what do you normally do? What do you recommend? What's the house recommendation?
For you,
So we're actually going to stop right there for this first part. The introductions, I mean, she's getting it ready. But don't worry, we're going to come back tomorrow for the next part, so the pin does not have to wait too long. And I just got to say, like, I know it's creepy, but I don't care. That Josie girl, she's pretty cute. I'm not a huge fan of the hair that short. You know that. And if you had that hair that short, you would be absolutely lovely that way. But she's pretty clever. She's growing on me very, very quickly. But anyways, I feel good about myself. I was just trying to give her a compliment. That's all I'm trying
I
to
don't
say.
care.
Okay.
You're so good. You're so good.
7 letters so far. I'm the winner.
Yep.
And even John, I tied that guy, so
Yep.
I feel pretty good about myself. I'm just saying, I think it's time for them to give me the big call, even though this show may not even be going on anymore. Who knows? If you liked our reaction to it, please do us a huge favor. Give us that thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. What we do is not really that hard, but let us know if you appreciate it anyways. And don't forget to come back tomorrow for the next part. Until next time.
Goodbye.